on, shitbag! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Have this. This is it. The hell are you doing? Let me go. Oh, good Jesus.
Where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try
Let's
at
make this
least.
quick. I'm a busy man.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now,
It's
pal.
just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
I can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Need some gin? Come on. I'll ride out here if you need Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
I'm coming for you next.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
I can't do that. Come on.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Need some gin? Come on. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Just don't kill him.
Sadly so.
Need some gin? Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Are you sure?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? I'm right out here if you need me.
Do it.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Sadly so.
One more?
Try at least.
I think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Watch yourself. Dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on. Don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Try at least.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Do it.
Just don't kill him and we'll get him in, all right?
Next time, avoid me.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Wasting my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Need some gin? Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. I'm right out here if you need me.
Do it.
Who's talking now, huh?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now, pal.
Go on, don't lose him.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
I can't do that.
Do it.
Just don't kill him.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now, pal.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Don't kill him.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sadly so.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Tempted as it might be, you know.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. Let's
Come on.
finish this.
Come on.
Don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Try at least.
Do him and we'll take him in, all right? Right out here if you need me.
One more?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. I'm coming for you next.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Do him and we'll take him in, all right?
Need some gin? Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Do it.
I'm right out here if you need me. Hello? Is everything...
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on, fool. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Watch yourself. He's dirty.
Do it.
I'm right out here.
These... Jen, come on.
Captain Esmond, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about. Just you and me now, pal.
Go, get after them. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do
At
it.
least try fighting back.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Need some gin? Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Come on. Come on.
Watch yourself. He's dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Come on. Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Try at least.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Zip.
I'm coming for you next.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Try at least.
Just do him and we'll take him in, all right? Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Need some gin?
You think you're tough?
Hello?
I'm coming for you next.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
I can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him.
You sh-
Sadly so.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Try at least.
You
Just
wish.
subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Do it.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. I think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need. Can't do that.
Try at least.
Just don't kill him.
You should.
Sadly so.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Come on. Come on.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well. I'm coming for you next.
Run! Don't let them get away! I'm gonna ride ahead.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Pathetic.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Try at least.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Come on. Come on.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Need some gin? Come on.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
I'm coming for you next.
Stay on him. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Sadly so.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Come on. Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Do it.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so.
If it isn't my me, do not kill him.
Do it.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Come on. Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Try at least.
Waste of my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Just you and me now, pal.
Stay on him. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Need some gin? Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Let's finish this.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Come on. Come on.
If it isn't my me, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, just you and me now, pal.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go!
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on!
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so.
If this might be, do not kill him.
Do it!
Watch yourself, he's dirty as Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Ha! Whoa! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Got one! Shit, got away. Good job, Arthur.
Got one.
Not bad.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.